from the lighter side of pest control. This is the Tales from the Crawl Space podcast with your hosts, Jack and Brad.
It's been a week.
Oh, you baby.
Oh, okay. We're not doing. Usually, I see an intro. And
I don't have the intro video to do. This is
so
fucking bullshit.
So anyway, hey Jack, how you doing?
Fine, my friend. How are you?
Oh, not too bad. I am actually. I'm a fucking liar, man. This week and the last few weeks have just totally sucked. Hi everybody. Anyway, we decided, for those of you listening in, and yes, please join us in the bullshit session tonight.
Tanner says we're not live again
On the chat. He does. No shit. Okay. Well, for those of you who, I don't even see him on there anymore right now. Oh, of course he's not chatting because...
Oh, it does say we're live, damn it.
It does say we're live?
It does, but it's not showing... Oh, there you go. We're live. We got it.
Okay. Who was it that said we weren't live?
Tanner Lott.
All right. Get a grip,
I'll
Tanner.
send it to him.
All right.
God damn it.
Oh.
I'm about Tyler Riverside. I got to tell you.
Oh, there's Tyler. Hello, everyone. Hi, everybody. Hi,
Did he make
Dr. Nick. Yeah, he made it. He made
Hot
it.
damn. We're here. Yeah. What the fuck?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
All right. Good deal. Allie's here. Hi, Allie. Tyler. McIlvain. Tanner.
And looks like testing. That's Scotty.
And Scotty.
Scotty Grill. Man. Yeah. Speaking of Scotty.
You said you haven't been good, though. What's up? What's going on?
I've not been good, man. It's like everything's just been a shit sandwich lately, Jack.
Fucking tell me about it, man.
Yeah, I knew. It's like it's hilarious that, whenever somebody has a shit sandwich, the other person that they're telling about their shit sandwich is like, "Oh, you think you had a shit sandwich?"
Oh no, I saw your pictures of your shit sandwich. Your shit sandwich you got a double decker compared to my
living
single.
like a fucking gypsy right now, dude.
Oh, I hear you.
And not a good gypsy either. Not the ones with the elaborate wagons and hot daughters. This is absolute gypsy living. It's like, oh, okay, we can't plug the microwave, the toaster, and my phone in all at the same time. We have to share a circuit. And I actually tried to make my famous first tomato of the season BLT sandwich today.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was blowing circuit breakers. Oh my God, it was.
Oh, fuck, hideous, man.
Yeah,
you got the double decker shit sandwich. My sandwich is a fecal surprise, but yours is a double decker for sure.
Oh, absolutely. And it just blows ass. But you know what? And everybody tell me, just wait till the end result. Just wait till I could be dead by then. It's like, and I don't get to see. I would be looking down, or maybe in my case, looking up at the end result, and finding out exactly what could have been.
Right.
but yeah. So I am basically, with the exception of our bedroom, Cheesebag Studios, and one of the shitters, we are essentially living in our sunroom. And when I say living in our sunroom, our refrigerator, our microwave, our TV set, does anybody call it a TV set anymore?
I don't know.
Am I really getting that old?
Is it like one of those console TVs that had like the AM, FM radio? Oh, the AM radio on it?
The TV set. And so it's like, yeah, so we watch it from our Davenport and in our Florida room. So,
on your Naugahyde Davenport.
My Naugahyde, yes, my pleather. But, no, imagine this, if you will, surrounded by tons of condiments, spices, food, and everything. All the stuff that came out of our kitchen cabinets, our kitchen tore out, are all in this one room. Any ancillary items that we may have used in the past are in other rooms that we don't access, all that often. So it's basically the stuff that we use all the time. I have been trying to be the sunroom gourmet this whole time, and still coming up with nice dishes, savory and nourishing meals, in order to deal with it. And, I feel like I'm living in a nursing home, because when you live in a nursing home, the high point of your life is when mealtime comes around.
Oh yeah,
And
pudding.
so
You get pudding.
the pudding. If the right pudding's on your tray, you're having a good day. But God damn it, Jack. It's like, I had absolutely no idea what a pain in the balls this would be.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's an act of self-flagellation, though, isn't it? Because you actually paid the guys to show up and do it. So
Pretty
it's an
much,
act of self-flagellation.
Yeah, but it's one of those necessary evils, because my ceiling was falling in.
Yeah.
It's like, well, if we're going to fix the ceiling, let's go ahead and put some extra lighting in there. Oh, if we're going to put some extra lighting in there, we want something nice for the light to shine on. So let's get new cabinets.
Right.
What are we going to set those cabinets on? Oh, this floor? No, we're going to get a new floor. And of course, I am not in disagreement with any of this.
Right.
I went along, I'm going along with everything. I'm sure I made a couple of decisions on it myself. But it's got to get done. Our paid off house is no longer paid off in order to do this. I'll just leave it at that.
Yeah.
So construction begins. Demo day, the favorite day of all contractors, because you get to break shit and tear stuff.
Right.
And they had a blast on my thing. I've got one of those little MyQ cameras on my garage door opener thingy, and I'm just watching them just delight in themselves as they're tossing my old cabinets into the trailer and breaking them up and using words like pendejo and cabron and all this stuff, and chingo su madre.
Chupa mi baby, bésame culo.
Bésame culo. And so, needless to say, they were having an absolute blast. And, we've got the room side, the area kind of separated, kind of sequestered, if you will, by a sheet of plastic. And then, every now and again, if I'm home, when they're there, I will hear from across the plastic, Mr. Harvey, Mr. Harvey. And then they would have this, most of the time they have a question, but some of those times they have an issue. Couple of issues. One of the issues is they couldn't repair my ceiling. They had to replace it because the moisture had gotten in the drywall so bad, everything started to sag. My house was built in 1981, which means your trusses are going to be on 24-inch centers. So there's definitely some opportunity for saggage. And saggage, yes. And Jack, you're getting to that age that you and I both know about saggage. But
that's very true.
Trying to work beyond the saggage. So and it's just been a general pain in the dick because I've got a dog, little dog Max. Everybody knows Max. Everybody loves Max. He's my podcast buddy, who isn't in here with me today because he's like, fuck all this shit. And so I'm looking for him earlier today. I can't find him. I check out his usual spots. He's not there. And I happen to walk into the construction zone that is my kitchen, and I see him just sitting there, just watching everybody work and stuff like that. And then when I brought him back into the safe area, if you will, he began to bark at me in Spanish. So. But so between that, the fact that business has not been fast and good enough that for my liking right now, especially in July, we're having some issues there. Things are picking up. I'm extremely optimistic. Hey, Jenny, and it's just been a shit sandwich, Jack. So.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
And I'm obviously not one-upping you because your shit sandwich, like I said, is a double-decker, and mine's just like a slider of feces surprise.
Oh, well, please regale us with yours.
My feces surprise. I got this guy. He's doing a great job. I got flooring going in. The place is getting painted. He was supposed to be done the middle of this week, and now it's the middle of next week. I'm on a single bed, which my ass hangs halfway off the end of the single bed because I'm tall. I've got my bedroom furniture beside me in the living room. got stacks of shit to the other side that you can't see, or maybe you can. I don't know. But I'm living very Spartan, very sparsely right now. And yeah, so and he keeps kicking it down the road in a day or two, just, I'll be done. I'll be done by Sunday. I'm going to work 9 to 6, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday to get it done by Sunday.
Yep.
They say, we're going to get it done by Monday. Now today is Tuesday, Wednesday at the latest. I'm glad I didn't schedule the movers to come bring my shit and put it in, because I don't have a couch, I don't have my recliner, none of that shit. Yeah. I've either got a camping chair in the living room, as you can see back here, camping chair, and then I sit on my balcony. That's what I have right now. And
you're actually banging on that single bed.
It's you got to do it somewhere, man.
Well, I mean, you're gonna have. It has to all be this. I mean, if it's a single bed, because yes.
Well, there's doggy, and I can stand on the end of the bed.
Dude, you are a large guy.
I am.
And so there's not going to be any of this side to side, and like that,
Well, we don't do the side to side thing anyways. You get on top or bend over, one of the two. I mean, doggy style always works. There's options.
There are, yes.
There's options.
But the side to side thing is a tad more intimate, but
the big spoon, little spoon.
Yeah, pretty much. It's like, the wake her up at 3 a.m. It's like, guess what?
But see, when you got a dad bod like I do, you can't really do the big spoon, little spoon. I end up having to be like perpendicular to her to get it here, because my gut gets in the way from my penis.
It gets in the way of the penis. Yeah.
It gets in the way of the penis.
Hey, every tool needs a shed.
You got to put a good roof over that fucking tool. That's for sure.
Hell yeah, you do. Yeah.
That's like saying with my gut, it's like, I got a 6-pack. It's just in a cooler.
Very well insulated.
Oh yeah, but other than that, things are going. I mean, it looks great. The floor looks fantastic. I got a new light fixture up over the dining area. I put a brand new ceiling fan in. I got my new good faucet for the sink and my water filter that goes on the sink. So
yeah,
things are going that way. They're going the way they're supposed to. They're just not getting there fast enough. I want to be settled in. I've been running all over the fucking place. Drove a U-Haul twice from Pennsylvania down here.
You've had more houses this year than Bernie Sanders.
Yeah. I like to ask you one more time. Just to give you a break.
South the rich. Anyway, so for those of you just joining us, Jack and I have decided, we are a pest control podcast, as it says right underneath here. It says a pest control podcast. Well, tonight we don't really, we don't feel like much talking exclusively about pest control. We will talk about, if it happens to come up, it happens. We're just totally free balling this one, and free balling. She's a good girl.
Plays with my penis.
Loves anal.
And another girl, too.
Oh my girl, my back has been bugging me so much lately, it just won't stop.
Can't stop, won't stop. Just kidding. Sounds like a real pain.
You know, it's been a real pain lately, trying to find anything relatable to listen to while I'm working.
Girl, I got the answer for this one. Pestrogen Podcast. It's a pest control podcast, but with a lady twist. It's fun, laughable, and will make you say, yep, get that.
That sounds so awesome. So, where can I find this at?
Anywhere. We got the YouTube, anywhere where you get your usual podcasts, and they have a Facebook page for ladies in the pest industry only.
Sold!
You can catch the Pestrogen Podcast videocast exclusively on YouTube and listen to the audio version on Apple Podcast, Spotify, iHeartRadio, Audible, or wherever your favorite podcasts are currently crawling around. Pestrogen Podcast, because when it comes to pests and podcasts, we know how to bug you just right.
I'm a bad boy for breaking her hymen.
This is a show with no point whatsoever, and I think we kind of needed one.
Absolutely not. We don't want to call it a show about nothing because that's Seinfeld. But
why isn't?
What is the deal with that?
I can hate Seinfeld.
God, I fucking hate Seinfeld. I'm getting aggravated here. The best part about Seinfeld wasn't 100% shit. I'm sorry, man, but Jerry Stiller made that fucking show.
Because it's Festivus for the rest of us.
Not just Festivus, but everything. I mean, the Man's Ear.
Yeah.
Festivus. The Stop and Short, the signature move, put to the brakes.
I think I've watched enough to see the Soup Nazi. No soup for you.
No soup for you. Yeah.
And I've seen Festivus for the rest of us. But other than that, I fucking despised Seinfeld. And the only thing that was good about Seinfeld was Newman.
Hello, Newman. Yeah, Newman. Hello, Jerry. Fucker. God.
Speaking of which, I'm way behind on all my shows because I don't have a TV here. It's still in storage. So I've just been sitting on the balcony watching Turd Cutters. That's what I've been doing.
Got a comment on the chat. Tanner wants to know, Brad, what's your free balling story? We've all been there. Okay, I'll tell you one. And this one goes way back. This is well before I ever worked or anything, but this was junior high. My puberty was just burgeoning, and I was beginning to blossom as a man. And so I decided to go commando one day at school, and it was track day. Bad move.
Brett was showing brain.
Yeah, ever see that video of this cattle walking down the street, and there's that one bull that's got that big nut sack that's swinging back and forth and smacking on everything? That was me on the 100-yard dash. Oh God, it was painful.
They were just a flop.
Clop, 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 clop. So there's my free balling story. I never did it again. I always had support after that. Because, as Kramer from Seinfeld said, the boys need a house.
Well, shit.
I'm alternating between beer and liquor tonight, and whiskey tonight.
Oh, that's going to get you.
Oh, that's going to fuck me up. I may smoke a joint after this. There ain't no telling. I'm going to smoke a joint and eat an ice cream bar. There you go. Yeah. What a perfect
Send this picture to Candace. She told me to check the backstage chat. There ain't nobody in the backstage chat.
Backstage chat? What the fuck? There's a backstage chat? Why the hell wasn't I notified about this?
Nobody told me there was going to be backstage shit involved. What the fuck?
Mm-hmm. I'll tell you what, man. The chat's hot tonight.
It is.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah. Looks like a rando. I'm assuming that is one Mr. Nord. And
no, that's I'm not. I don't know who Rando is, but I know that
Rando Brando.
Cypher is Mr. Nord.
I thought it was Rando Brando.
Cypher PSN is Mr. Nord. Okay. So Rando, who the fuck are you?
Yeah, Rando. It's out yourself. Tanner said recorded that for corporate. Spangler, Tony Spangler of SpanglerArt.com said, I wore boxers on a forced road march for 10 miles. Ouch. Ouch indeed. I told you Rando was Brandon.
Well, then who's Cypher PSN? Who the fuck is that?
Cypher PSN. Is he on here tonight?
Yeah. I don't know. Who there are welcome. Fuck it.
Yeah. I knew it was him. Yeah. I know a Nord when I smell one. That's right. They smell like Nordussy.
Well, you got a whiff recently, so lucky you.
You know what?
Right.
A day without hugging Candace Nordquist is a day without sunshine. And I got the opportunity to do it twice in one day.
Ain't no sunshine
when she showed up at the trio office and then when she left. And I'm telling you what, she's got the nicest hugs. It's awesome. And she's a hell of a chick. And I finally got to meet her kids. So
cool.
Scratch one off my bucket list. I got to meet the beautiful Kyra and the absolutely amazing powerhouse that is Jude Nordquist. Yes, all right. I got to meet Jude. Yes, and he was wearing a shirt at the time. It was awesome. So, but a twice in a lifetime opportunity. I got to see Kansas twice in one lifetime. Can you ask for more?
No, you actually can't. And look, Tanner's picking on me. I am not doing the Dirty Myrtle look, son bitch. It's thick as shit outside, so I'm wearing a tank top. I was doing this shit long before Dirty Myrtle. Thank you.
Yeah, but it's Dirty Myrtle by default. I got to go with Tanner on this one.
Well, I'm doing the Little River is what I'm doing.
You know what Jack tells me? Yeah, well, you know what he's saying? He's saying, "Fuck you, Brad."
And a Spangler art, I got a request for you. These little things that hold your bottle in with the little screw-on cap, you can fit like a skinny can, a regular can in a bottle. You need to start making one of these, please, Mr. Spangler art. I would love these.
Yeah, Tony.
These are awesome.
SpanglerArt.com.
Oh.
Man, I'll tell you what, though, man. Tony's been a hell of a sponsor. Not only has he footed the bill for our podcasts. He hasn't. Fuck that. No. But he cranks out some. Him and his wife, his beautiful wife Leanne, crank out some fucking amazing shit.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, they really do. And I'm not going to go into a full in spot for Tony right now, but I just wanted to give him a little bit of props. We'll get down to the meat and taters of this later. So
Sancho has arrived, and I'll find a link for blanks, Tony. I'll find a link.
Good Lord, what a day I made it. So, Mr. Sancho, tell us a little bit more about your day.
Mr. Sancho.
Yes, we're looking for content tonight, because we are link me to blanks.
We are contentless.
Contentless. We are sans content. But you know what? That's okay, because I think Jack and I have enough bullshit to make it through an hour.
Oh, so we're chock full of bullshit. What we are.
Absolutely. So, anyway, I'll tell you what, man. This week has just been the past several weeks with my house and all this other good shit. It's just been an absolute grind, and we're one of the Midwest is having issues. Oh, you're smiling. Somebody just showed up. Oh my God.
No, I got a lovely lady's bringing me dinner.
Absolutely, that's awesome. Yeah. So, yeah, I've been yeah. Just like I have had to make dinners. I have not had to bring my own dinner.
Well, I've made my dinner or just not eaten before the show. So
okay. I got to ask you though, Jack. In our conversation that we had before the show, what the fuck is a microwave grilled cheese?
Microwave grill. Okay, they make these ones. It's they're frozen, and they come 2 in a pack, and they have them on garlic bread with cheese on them. What you do is you microwave it for 30 seconds, and then you stick it in the toaster. So it gets melty on the inside, and then you toast it on the outside. And they're pretty good. They're like $3 for 2 of them, and I'm sure it's full of all kinds of shit I shouldn't be eating. But
oh hell yeah!
But they're on garlic. It's a grilled cheese on garlic bread, so it's actually pretty tasty.
Oh, you have my attention.
It's good in a pinch.
You had me a garlic bread, man.
I mean, I can bring and show you the box if you want to see it, because it's worth it. They're so good.
Jesus Christ. Well, back to my house, Jack. I have been in the crawl space 3 fucking times. I've been to Lowe's and Home Depot and Menards 4 times today.
Jesus.
Yeah. So they're tearing up my floor, right? I've got that Pergo shit that was really popular like 25 years ago.
Right.
They pull it up, and then I get this text. It's like, Mr. Harvey, we have an issue. I'm like, now what? And he sent me a picture on my. They pull that stuff up. They pull the padding, that underlayment, foamy shit up. And what is under there? That's right, mold. Lots and lots of mold. And it's the brown stuff. It's not the black stuff. Okay. So I'm not worried about dying or anything.
Nobody shit in my grinder pump, did they?
Huh?
Nobody shit in my grinder pump, did they?
No, they didn't. It is still virgin and waiting for you to deflower it.
Gotcha.
Anally.
I will deflower
it. So yeah, it's right there at the entrance of the crawl space too, because I know because I almost fell in it this morning. Perfect. But here's the thing, and and I knew this was a problem years ago, but I didn't do anything about it because, I mean, let's face it, I'm in this business, and the cobbler's kids are always the last ones to get new shoes.
Right.
And my house, unfortunately, is no exception. When we first bought the house almost 30 years ago, the house had an inspection. The inspection, one of the action items on the inspection was reattach the dryer vent to the existing exit.
Right.
And because it had come off. So, and then, they're like, okay, we do that, blah, blah, blah. They take care of it. And I didn't find out about this, and this is a flash forward 30 years, but I didn't find out about the real issue until this morning when I went down to reattach it again, which is why I have mold, because it was just dumping that moist air. I said moist.
You said moist.
Air, that Mike Douglas air into this section of my crawl space, creating the moldage condition that was showing up on my subfloor.
Right.
Okay, I get it. So I go down there, and I'm looking, and I was like, okay, well, there's the exit that needs to be reattached. Well, I shine a flashlight in there. I said, something is amiss. So I stick my hand in there. Okay. And it's like Indiana Jones sticking his hand in that thing with all the bugs and shit like that, to pull this lever and turn this thing. It was no different. But when I got to that, the louvers just kind of crumbled in my hand.
Oh, lovely.
Side of it. But behind the louvers was nothing but soil and concrete. Soil here, concrete here. And I'm like, bloody fuck. So I got out and I looked at I kind of paced it out, and come to find out that my sunroom, which I am now living in, is as an aftermarket product to my house. They put that thing on. They filled up the foundation with dirt, poured the slab right over the fucking laundry or the dryer vent.
Wow. Okay.
So they did put it back as instructed, from the home inspection. But a few loads later, it blew back out. We didn't know about it.
I've had that problem with people. Yeah, a few loads blown out. Yeah.
So,
gotcha.
Okay, so I'm like, okay, now I know what I got to do. So I got to reroute it somewhere. A few years ago, Mark, my brother, said, let's take it up from the laundry into the attic and shoot it out your gable end. That's like, okay, I'm game for anything. He's an HVAC guy now. He used to be in pest control, so I'm okay with that. So, but then I'm struggling with this whole thing. And so I told the guys that are working on the kitchen, I said, hey, you poke a 4-inch hole in my ceiling in the corner in the laundry area. I'm going to run a pipe up there, get all that. Everything's cool. You're going to need to move my cabinet a couple inches so I get that pipe in between that and the wall. And they're like, yeah, sure, no problem, Mr. Harvey. And then, so I hang out for a little while waiting for them to show up. And they show up and they're like, I got a better idea. So they ended up, and he goes, and we'll do this for you. And so they was able to get it to the crawl space, angle it a little bit, and go out to where the slab isn't and put it out there.
Right.
They got it routed as far as the wall. Guy forgot his hammer chisel. He's going to finish it up Monday. So I'm going to have a dryer vent. Hopefully things will be drier down there. And then, of course, my brother, Mark, that I was referring to earlier, is gifting me a whole house dehumidifier that he repaired and got running. So
nice.
I'm going to stick that motherfucker down there, too. So I think my mold problems are over for the foreseeable future.
Good news.
I hate mold, Jack.
Yeah. I'm not too fond of it myself.
I'm not a mold guy.
No, not at all. But you are a moist man sometimes. You get a little moist.
I tell you what, by the crawl, I went over that part in the crawl space. It was moist.
It was moist.
And it made me moist.
And Michael Douglas moist.
Like Michael Douglas moist. Not like Michael Douglas moist, like my knees moist and stuff. I'm like, God damn, man.
Well, has the weather backed down for you at all? Is it still hotter than the hinges of Hades?
No, actually, Satan's butthole moved on.
Hey, nice.
For the past couple of days, it's actually not gotten much past 80 degrees. And so, we've gotten a break from the SWAS, which has kind of been nice. And, yes, I am going to talk a little bit about pest control because, business has picked up a little bit. We had a really slow start to the month. We were, but to be honest, we were up against some humongous numbers from last year. So me being the account executive of Trio Pest Control, the onus was on me to get things going. And I didn't think I was going to do it this week, but the last 2 days I pulled it the fuck off, man. It was awesome.
Good.
Yeah. So
Good.
And so we've got a lot of and Bill's going to have to write a big check for me, which is even better. Yeah.
Very nice, man.
He's going to be, by the time he's done payroll next week, he's going to be willing to bankrupt.
I'll tell you, a few days this past week, it's been so thick you could just about swim from the door to the truck.
Yeah.
And it's been like hot peanut butter down here. And that's been fun. The tourist season is in full swing, but the holiday has passed. So we have a little bit of a lull down here, and I stay the hell out of that part of town anyways.
The dirty part of Myrtle.
The dirty Myrtle. Right. I've been able to find a whole big, long list of great restaurants that aren't tourist traps, tourist attractions, where it's just the locals that go to, and the food's fucking superior. So I've been, with everything up in the air and most of my kitchen stuff still in storage, I've been eating out a lot.
Yeah.
So,
absolutely.
Frustrating, but, it is what it is.
Yeah, but see, you're going to have a good list of places for Ellen and I to.
Oh, yes, I will.
To come to when her and I come down for Cheese Talk 2026.
As a matter of fact, this morning I had breakfast at the first place I wanted to take you. I went to Mama Jean's.
Mama Jean's?
Yes. And hit the breakfast buffet. Oh, I ate like a fat kid in a cake factory.
If there's one thing I like on vacation is a Larapin breakfast.
A Larapin? What the fuck?
Larapin, yep.
You need to help me out with that. I've never heard of that.
Okay, Larapin is it's Appalachian for very good.
Oh, okay. That's a new one on me.
Yeah,
quite new.
And Larapin, I'm going to bring it up. Basically, it's like Larap is to thrash or beat. So Laraping is a meal that can't be beat.
Oh, it's like so good you want to slap your mama type of thing?
Yeah, or this breakfast just whipped my ass. It was so good.
Okay, yeah, I can definitely understand.
Yes, but I can.
I'm still on the search for the best prime rib, though.
The best prime rib? You found the best prime rib.
Yes, but down here,
okay,
yes.
I got you.
No, I know where the best prime rib is in the country. It's up where you are.
Prime rib on the known universe.
At Bynum's.
Bynum's Steakhouse on the
right,
side.
But I need something that's acceptable down here, and there's a place called Chuck's that I haven't made it to yet.
Okay.
I went to the Carolina Steak and Seafood place, and it was good, but it's not big enough, not near big enough.
Oh, yeah? Oh, okay.
I mean, it's not Bynum's size type prime rib. I want something that, it's big motherfucker.
Big old Bynum's, patio slab size.
16 ounces. We have a 16-ounce prime rib.
16 Bring me 4.
Oh, yeah. I need at least 2 of them. I need,
at least 2 of them.
32 ounces minimum.
As an appetizer. Minimum.
Right.
As an amuse-bouche.
I'd like the prime rib, the 16-ounce prime rib, to come out with the salads, and then for my main course, I'd like another 3 of those, please.
Absolutely, yeah. And when you're Jack Starry, you want your meal to go like this: you sit down, you have a couple of drinks, you get a little bit of a buzz on, then this hot waitress comes up and she takes your order. And then, no sooner than the order, a hot piece of bread comes on the table with some butter. You're going to butter that up. You're going to talk to whoever you're dining with, and then you're going to start fiending and want to go have a cigarette. You want to go smoke the cigarette and come back, and your salad's going to be on the table. Okay?
Yes.
So you're going to eat the salad. You're going to shoot the shit with your companion and blah, blah, blah. And you're going to start fiending again, and then you're going to go out and have another cigarette. Well, you're going to stop at the bar before you go back to your table after that second cigarette, get yourself another drink. And then when you go back to the table, you're going to want, you want all the prime rib they have sitting on that table.
Right. Oh, yes. Yes.
And
please.
And I will say 2 words: Bynum's delivered.
Yes, they.
Yeah.
I mean, all the times we've been there, they've delivered. Like the time we were sitting at the bar, first time I came down. And then the last one when we had everybody there, when Bill and Jenny and everybody was there, and Scotty
Bill,
was there.
Scotty, Jenny, Russell was there. Fuck,
man.
Well,
fucking Russell. That was
God, man, we had a fucking house full that night.
Yeah.
It was. I love how cheese stock is growing and evolving. So,
and me and Russell were the only ones that ate the entire prime rib. But my record remains untouched every
Russell
single
was
time.
foot jobbing me that whole time. We were
of
there.
course he was. I mean, come on.
Yeah, I mean, and he was sitting across the table from me, and that was that big ass round table. You could watch him go.
I could smell when he took his shoe off, though.
Oh yeah,
you got like that dirty sweat.
No, that wasn't the smell of him taking off the shoe. That was the smell of him unzipping my fly with his toes.
That was the padussy.
It was a long day. It was the
essence of swass.
Essence of swass. That's right, and it was past swass too, because that's the kind of day I had.
Oh, it was ball swass.
Oh, it was definitely ball swass. All right. Yeah,
but
that's why Jenny was sitting next to me. That's why her chair kept moving farther and farther away. She's trying to get out of the smell range.
Well, I tell you, I found the best crab cake in town because there's the crab cakes I grew up with are Baltimore crab cakes. Large back fin, prime back fin crab cakes, big lump crab fin. And down here they have Calabash Seafood. Calabash is a little town just north of the river in North Carolina. And everything is like it's a really light tempura type stuff. Fantastic stuff, but the crab cakes are completely different. So if you go in there thinking you're getting a Maryland crab cake, you're going to be sorely disappointed.
Oh, yeah.
But there's a place.
But is it good for its genre?
No, it's fantastic. I had a Carolina crab cake sandwich today for lunch. I loved it. I'm used to it, but like JT's mom, she's dyed-in-the-wool Baltimore, and her father was a commercial crabber in the Chesapeake Bay, so she had like the really good Baltimore crab cakes. So I found a place in North Myrtle. It's called the Main Street Tap House, and the guy that runs the place is from Baltimore, Maryland. He uses the good spices, and it's a fantastic Maryland crab cake. So I don't mind the Carolina ones. I like Calabash. I don't like my shrimp fried, but Calabash fried, like I said, it's like a light tempura, so it's actually pretty good.
I don't mind. I don't mind a fried shrimp as long as it's not fried to the point where it's like eating a pencil eraser.
Look, one night I'm taking you and your lovely wife Ellen to a place called Crab Catchers on the Water. And
we will let you do that.
And we're gonna sit out there on the deck, right on the intercoastal waterway, and have ourselves some hellacious seafood. Like fan-fucking-tastic.
God, if there's one thing that Ellen loves, other than me not pissing her off, is seafood. So
I got you. I got you.
All right.
And see, Tanner lives around here, so I know he's going to have his opinions as to where's a good place. But
Tanner's already saying he's going to ruin whatever. So
I grew up in the seafood business.
This is what I'm looking for in food when I get down there. I want to look for a Larapin breakfast, Tony Spangler. Yes, that is a thing. If you ever Googled,
I got you on that.
A Larapin breakfast, some decent prime rib.
Yep,
because turnabout is only fair play.
I'll find a good one.
And seafood.
Seafood, I got you already.
And pub grub. And good pub grub.
Yep, there's a couple places.
After that, I can eat at Burger King. If I got those criteria met, I can eat at Burger King.
I got the hookup for you. I do. But
Arby's because they have the meats.
With all that eating, though, I mean, don't you need something cold to drink?
You're absolutely right, Jack. And right now, I'm actually feeling a little parched. It's been a long day.
You look a little peaked there. You do.
I spent a lot of time in crawl space today. And this time it was my own. It wasn't the crawl spaces of others. It was my own personal crawl space, trying to deal with this dryer issue,
right,
and the moisture. So, but nothing is going to moisten my throat better than a little bit of water from my Tony Spangler tumbler from SpanglerArt.com.
Yeah, Tony Spangler tumbler. Lovely.
I'm going to take a pause.
Joker. Yes, sir.
Yes, I just creamed. But anyway, so yeah, I skied it, Jack. But anyway, so I mean, God damn, guys, look at how clear that A pest cont looks on the screen. I mean,
You just want to say cont. If you were loaded up to say cont.
You vicious cont.
I'm sorry, it's called
you pest cont. and of course, I mean the pictures and the graphics and stuff. Look at that. See that?
That's a sexy son bitch right there.
Yeah, but damn it, look at the chin compared to the chin of now. It's like, yeah. I'm sure my neck looks like a vagina, but look, watch, Jack.
But can you fuck it?
Oh, I probably could if I could reach it.
Russell, not only does he have a behind hole, he's got a vagina neck. Russell, are you listening, Russell?
You know what? I'll take all the ribbing I can about my vagina neck as long as I'm losing weight still.
So I think it's a beautiful thing. When you got it, fuck yeah.
All right. Well, this fat cocksucker right there, he's still good looking because it's on a Tony Spangler tumbler from SpanglerArt.com.
Yes.
Yeah. And any font you can imagine can be on there. And then, oh my God,
look at that shit right there. Yeah. That's a sexy motherfucker.
Yeah, that was when his beard had two parts. It's now just.
Look at that. See?
Okay, you're getting a little cleft there. Okay.
There. Yeah. It's because I got that fucking Superman chin, which is why I have a beard, because I do not like my Superman chin.
And yes, y'all can definitely fuck that. So
yes, you can.
He's got the Ben Affleck thing.
Some people say you can't fuck the face. You most certainly can.
Mm-hmm. Yes, Jack is a butt chinian.
And don't forget about the river.
That's all you, buddy.
Oh, baby. Let me tell you, when you get a Tony Spangler tumbler, not only do you get a double-walled insulation, the hot stays hot, the cold stays cold, it is the McDLT of drinkware. It's you hand wash only. Is. These are beautiful graphics. Take care of it, baby it, hand wash it. But don't forget, you get the rubber bottom. I love the rubber bottom. I love the rubber bottom. Yes. And look how gorgeous that is.
That is double walled insulation there, you guys.
That's right.
Yeah, double steel walled insulation. I've got ice in this. I got ice in this tumbler tonight. When I wake up Sunday morning, when I've drank too much bourbon and my mouth is a little dry, I can reach into this. I'm still going to have ice water in there when I wake up on Sunday morning. It's fucking amazing. And somebody said,
Leanne, it is not a murder.
I know who that is.
Thing. I mean, no one is braiding my beard.
No one is braiding your beard. I bet if they braided their beard with your thigh, you'd let them.
Well, if they can do that, I just want to be a spectator for that. Just let me get right between the thighs and just braid it. Yeah. So.
Absolutely. Okay.
Y'all need to shut the fuck up and chat. Y'all don't give a fuck what you
about Jack's chin pubes. Let's talk about the one and only stainless steel surgical grade urethral sounding rod that comes with every Tony Spangler tumbler from SpanglerArt.com.
That's right.
Look at the sheen on that thing. That is beautiful. That is precisely machined. And you've got a couple of ribs right there for your pleasure, and those can go in the front, so you get it going right away, or you can enter it this way, so kind of like a tease until you get to the actual the money shot of sounding with one of these stainless steel surgical grade urethral sounding rods. Look at that. I'm putting a lot of force on that, and it is not bending at all.
No.
But you guys with Peronis, like me, I have Peroni. And
I see that. Oh, you still drinking it? Is that the same six pack?
It's a struggle, Jack. This stuff is hideous. I'm only using it as a prop for the show. Anyway, but oh my God! But not only is this thing going to clear out any debris or detritus you may have in your urethral tract, and they also come, like I said, it's strong, motherfucker. I can't bend it.
It is.
But if God bent it for you, Tony's still got you covered. Because look at that.
Look at that.
God, he's got that baby. Perfect little thing there. But and there's one feature that I found out about tonight of the Tony Spangler stainless steel surgical grade urethral sounding rod that can only be obtained at SpanglerArt.com.
Right.
Which, by the way, also I forgot to mention the nice honed cutting edge there. This fucker will open a beer, Jack.
Oh,
Yeah.
hey.
You think I'm lying? Yeah. check
No, I
this
believe
out.
you. I believe
Okay.
you. Let me see it.
There's the beer.
Show me.
Okay. You put that right there on the cap,
Uh-huh.
and then give it a pop. And there she is.
Hot damn. Look at that.
Fucking open beer. Tony, you're fucking
Outstanding.
amazing. Yeah.
Outstanding.
And so, yeah, it's like Harry Potter here.
Harry Potter.
Yes. Muspicius openness in this particular case. So.
Very nice.
Oh, God. Anyway, it's open now. I feel obligated to drink it. So, anyway. So, look, man. I mean, it opens beers.
Yes,
Clears
it
out
does.
Deberson detritus. It'll make you shoot your wad like a T-shirt cannon.
Fucking T-shirt cannon. That's right.
Hell yeah, man. It's got, your luscious rubber bottom here. It's got the eye-popping graphics.
Yes.
It's got the double-walled insulation. And goddamn, man, there is so much that you get from this, but there's only one place you can get it, Jack.
If you got Peronis, reach for Tony. Steal urethral sounding rods.
Now, I have to tell you that, first of all, there's two things I want to tell you about JT here. First of all, in my bullshittiness and trying to get things together for the show because everything's been up in the air, I missed the intro and the video. Mm-hmm. So just to show you what JT Story VO can accomplish.
Please do.
I have it right here. Would you like to see the intro video?
I would love to, Jack.
Okay, here we go.
Please.
Ready?
Proceed.
Here we go.
Thank you for coming, Mr. Starry. Oh, of course. Always a pleasure. What did you want to talk to me about? Oh, we just wanted to discuss your recent choices for making an intro for this podcast. Is that okay? Oh, yeah, of course. What seems to be the matter? We just wanted to know what you were thinking when making this intro.
Hey everyone, it's time for the Tales from the Crawl Space Jack and Brad's bullshitting session episode. Uh-oh, I just let out a big one. I just let out a... This fucking...
You're fired. Okay.
Got it on there. Wasn't at the beginning, but God damn it, we got it. So
That is outstanding. Yeah. and that blows, Jack, because that's one of his best.
no, that is.
Yeah. That's
JT
top
Story
five.
VO on Facebook. Jingles, intros, you name it. JT Story VO on Facebook. Spiegel, Chicago 60609.
Yeah. I would have to say that one is number 2. If I was to rate like the top 3 JT intros, the first one would be the PCHD bunker one.
Yes.
With the Russian music. Welcome to Tales from the Crawl Space.
I love that one. That's one of my favorites for sure.
That one would be and this one would be number 2. Number 3, I'm going to have to think about.
I like Tales from the Shitter because he actually got a can of vegetables and dropped it into the toilet and recorded it just to get the proper sound effects for getting shit hit in the water.
Oh, hell yeah. Another episode I was thinking about a little while ago was the one that we did on route snacks.
Oh, yeah.
And how we showcased the genius and brilliance that is Lance Corporation, inventor of the Toast Tea
orange. That's correct.
With a little peanut butter and shit in it. And they're amazing. But I was about 2 weeks ago old when I realized that Lance does make a specialized toast cheese that is spicy.
Ooh.
Yeah. Look it up, man. I can't find them fucking anywhere. Ellen brought a box home. I can't remember where she got them from, but holy shit, man. I was just like, I must have
these. Man.
I must have these in my life.
Yes.
And, so, they've got a spicy toast cheese cracker flying around there somewhere. So, take my advice, look them up. Those things, the toast cheese cracker is the perfect fucking road snack because you can put it in the console of your car. You can set it on your dashboard. You can put it in your glove box. You can drop it on your floorboard, and it gets kicked under the seat. And 6 months later, when you finally clean out your service vehicle and you find it is still edible.
Oh, well, sure it is.
Absolutely.
Those toasties are forever.
Those things taste good even when they're rancid.
Let me interject something here. Tanner, don't get me started on that comment you made about the have no bugs thing. Don't get me started on that right now.
JT was able to do it because he had no bugs.
I got something to say about that.
Oh, yeah.
I got something to say about that. So,
but man, wow. Next week's going to be an interesting show, Jack.
Oh yeah, why is that?
Well,
Tell me why that is.
Because we're going to have a guest.
What are we getting around to having the? Refresh my memory here. I thought we had
no. We're having a guest that's going to be actually here with me in Cheeseback Studios on Friday.
Who's that?
The one and only Scotty Grill.
Oh, fuck yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, Scotty's going to be in. Scotty's coming to town on Wednesday.
Nice.
And he's going to be hanging out till Saturday morning. So Wednesday night, hopefully I'm picking at Scotty up at the airport. Maybe he'll just have to get an Uber and deal with it. But we are going to be going to the Britt Floyd show.
Oh yeah,
that's
a fantastic fucking show.
Fucking fantastic. Anybody that's into Pink Floyd, if you can go to Britt Floyd and check it out. It's a tribute band. I don't want to use the word cover band because
no, it's not a cover.
They are more of a tribute.
They stick to the artwork. They sure do.
They do. And as a good tribute band always has an obligation to sound as close to the album as possible.
Yeah.
Britt Floyd pulls this off not only flawlessly, but they still are able to put a bit of their own little zhuzh into all the songs. Welcome to the Machine. I feel like the live version of Welcome to the Machine from Britt Floyd was better than the live version from Pink Floyd. And the reason is because they are trying to make a lot of it sound like the album version, but then they throw a bunch of other stuff in. They put accents in, and it just sounds so fucking more powerful. The way they do it, and it's just fucking incredible, and I cannot wait until next Wednesday to watch them again. This year's tour is a tribute to Dark Side of the Moon and The Wall.
Oh boy, okay.
So, oh god, it's going to be amazing, Jack.
Because last year was the 50th anniversary of Dark Side of the Moon. That's the one I went with you to, and they did that from start to finish. And the Great Gig in the Sky was fucking outstanding.
Actually, it was Wish You Were Here.
Oh, that's right. It was okay. Sorry, god damn it.
Yeah. They will always play something from some of the other albums, they will always play Time. They played Time. You and Mark went out for a cigarette break at that time, and so you got to miss an emotional moment from yours truly, but whatever. So,
I'd tell you, it's a fantastic fucking show, and Scotty, you're gonna have a ball. It was great.
Yeah,
it really
Scotty,
was.
You're not gonna be disappointed. So, those in attendance will be yours truly, my wife Ellen, Scotty Grill, and James Schultz of Schultze fame. So he's gonna be going too. So it's gonna be a blast. We're really looking forward to it. And then Thursday, Scotty's made the choice to hang out in his Airbnb, watch some movies, probably masturbate furiously, and then take Ellen and I out to dinner. Friday, Scotty is riding with me at work, so that's going to be
I've done that.
Awesome. I love this. Yeah, I love when I can do that because Jack went with me last year.
Yep.
We got to drive in that god awful van.
Oh, fuck.
But
that fucking van.
Oh god, it was still a great fucking day.
We had a ball, man. Just turn my jobs.
I didn't sell a fucking thing, but goddamn,
it was still great.
We had a great time. And so Scotty, you're in for a hell of a ride on Friday.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
And then he goes back to Pennsylvania on Saturday.
Oh, hey, someone mentioned something that I was going to say on the show, but I hadn't mentioned it, but I forgot. It's Schultz's birthday today.
Get the fuck. One of my best friends, and I forgot his birthday.
Mr. Schultze.
Sorry,
happy
brother.
Birthday to you. Oh. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Schultze. Happy birthday to you. And many more.
Yeah. Give him the
Happy
James
birthday, Schulte.
We'll give
We
him the
love
James
you.
Hetfield version. Happy birthday to you.
Yeah. Happy birthday. Yeah. Say your prayers, Mr. Schulte, it's your birthday today. Have a beer on me.
Yeah.
And Tanner sent me a message saying, the fuck did the tech do? It wasn't the tech. There was something that didn't get done, and then called the salesman to get it done, and the guy never called back. So you leave me hanging like that. I don't have that much to say about you. So.
Okay, everybody that's out there listening to us right now that's involved in the chat, tell me your biggest piece of bullshit.
Yeah, let's hear about your bullshit.
You got 7 minutes, man.
That's right. This. Let's hear your bullshit.
Yeah.
Because we already know what we're doing next week. So, goddamn it, I want to hear your shit.
Yeah. No, we just know we're going to have somebody on the show. We have no fucking idea what we're going to do next week.
Oh, when do we ever really fucking know what we're going to do?
We don't, Jack.
Right. And that's why people love us, because we have no fucking idea.
That's why we have 15 admirers.
None of this shit is scripted. We pulled every fucking episode out of our ass. All 150 some episodes.
And raw dog it all the way, man. There ain't no fucking editing here.
Okay, hand orange covering. What the fuck was that? Oh, okay. Door to door works. Door to door. Okay.
Leanne, what the hell are you talking about?
I think she tried to do an emoji and it didn't quite come out.
Yeah, I think that's bullshit, Jack. I will call bullshit on that one.
Okay.
Because I don't know what the hell
she's one of the few people who actually type out their emojis, and I can respect that.
On episode What Was Promised.
Okay,
we promised nothing here.
So Tanner, I'll tell you what was promised. That they're going to pull all the switch plates and outlet plates and dust behind it. Get up in the attic as well. God never touched the attic. Never touched the plates. None of that. So the job that was promised, only half of it was done. He did the exterior. He came through to the little crack and crevice in the house, and then he rolled out.
Yep, there you go.
That's what happened.
Yeah. Tony at SpanglerArt.com said, still, what have you done you shouldn't on the job to complete it? How many replies would there be with one word? And that word would be Termidor.
Yeah. Termidor Plus is the proper answer for that.
No,
Termidor
Phantom
Plus.
Plus.
That's right, Phantom Plus. It was Phantom Plus. That's what was used on the job that shouldn't have been used, and you shouldn't have done it, but it fucking worked, was Phantom Plus.
Ooh, I got Leanne's eyes bugging out. And I kept my pants on the whole time.
Oh, Tanner's taken matters into his own hands and got the service manager on the phone.
Oh, yeah?
The salesman was emailed and never emailed back after explaining what was wrong, what didn't get done. So,
oh my God,
yeah. I mean, if you can say you're gonna do it, fucking do it. No, that's right, Tony.
He's like, yeah, he heard all that. I thought Barnes is hiring Tanner.
Yeah, it's to the point that the guy not messaging back or emailing back or any contact after being told and said he was going to do something about it and not hearing back. It's kind of like, fuck it, I'm just going to do it myself type of thing. So.
Oh yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
No, mine is. I will use weird things to get product in where it needs to be. If something's labeled for crack and crevice, to me a crack and crevice is me filling a hypodermic syringe full of the product and getting it in the tiniest fucking hole and shooting it in there.
Oh, I use McDonald's straw with like gel bait, and you flick them under like things you can't get, equipment you can't move.
Oh yeah,
little like you cut it like in 1-inch sections and put some gel bait, just like flick them under there.
Listen to this, Jack. I took a hypodermic needle one time full of Timbor, and I went into each individual, sealed up hole that a powder post beetle was in that I could find, and I'd shoot it directly into him and kill him instantly.
Okay.
It took me a minute, but
speaking of Tanner, Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
This was an already finished piece of furniture.
Right.
And so, you got to do what you got to do. I mean, you're not going to get you're not going to get borate into the wood,
Not that far in, no.
Through the finish. So you find those little plugs that are, those little round spots where they're in there and they've sealed it up, and you just take your needle and just a tiny bit. Got paper towel underneath to catch the runoff, and I didn't get a call back on that one.
I've used a paper towel to catch the runoff at times. I have. Tanner posted a video.
Is the sock not good enough, Jack?
Well, it gets a little crusty when you have to wash it. You got to resort to paper towels until you get your sock back. It's my favorite sock.
When you snap a sock in two, it's time. It's time for the laundry.
Favorite sock. But Tanner posted a video on the Depot, our favorite group, a couple days ago. I think it was a borescope video of shooting foam in a termite colony. It was fucking awesome. That was a cool video.
I saw that one.
That was very cool. Mm-hmm. I enjoyed watching that. He sent it to me. I was like, "Oh, that's awesome."
God, look at us. We didn't want to talk about pest control, and what are we doing?
Well, it's it's
our
blood.
thing. Yeah, I get it.
It's in our blood.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's all right.
Yeah. Tanner, tell him it's OT since yesterday.
So next Friday is the when's the concert?
The concert is Wednesday.
Wednesday, okay.
We will. I'm planning on an evening with Scotty Grill for us. Probably an evening with Scotty Grill. 3? And
hey, no, Scotty's one of my favorite people.
Hey, Scotty's a hell of a guest.
Fuck yeah, he is.
I've got there's a few guests that I really enjoy having on. Every time they're on. Scotty is one of them. Kevin Wilhite is one of them.
The Slim Reaper.
The Slim Reaper.
Now, are you taking Scotty to Bynum's?
Am I taking? No, Scotty. I bought the tickets for Floyd. He's buying dinner.
So, Scotty, are you taking Brad to Bynum's?
I was actually thinking of a place called Ford's Garage.
I've been to one of those.
You've been to a Ford's Garage?
It's a chain, isn't it?
I guess it is. There's a couple of locations here in Indiana.
Right.
But William the Merciful went to one last week for the first time, and he just said it was amazing. And it's based at Belly Full and Pub Grub, and
okay,
and,
okay,
and that's kind of a Hoosier thing, is Pub Grub. So
right,
I figured I wanted to take him. And Scotty was like, I don't want Indian or Mexican food when I travel. I said, I don't want Indian food when I exist. So,
don't have what they need. It's good for you. If you spray my motel, and I'll give you a discount.
This is not a library.
Well, shit. Well, I look forward to seeing Scotty on the show with you. I'm looking forward to that.
And one more shameless plug for for October 3rd, which is Cheese Stock.
Myrtle Beach.
Cheese Stock, Myrtle Beach.
That's right, boys and girls. We're going to do it on the beach.
More details to follow.
Yes.
We'll try. I think Jack and I might reach out to a couple of the hotel chains out here and see if we can get a discounted rate for you if you want to come in.
Yeah, we can do that.
Of course, I'm lying, but pay your own fucking way, will you?
And Scotty, come on, 2 pounds of meat before a Floyd show. Yes, it does most certainly mix. Bynum's, there's always room for Bynum's. You shut your whore mouth.
Scotty, I can't believe you actually said that.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
That's why we're going there on Thursday, the day after the show.
Yeah, man.
Oh, man. Well, Cypher PSN must be a Hoosier because he's, man, that Indiana beef is effing good.
Yes, it is. Yes,
it is good. Yeah. It's like there's two things we know about here is ribeyes and ribeyes and tenderloins. And so.
Good shit, man.
Good shit. All right. Jack?
Yes, sir.
We did it. We made it an hour of bullshitting.
That's right. That's light work. Come on, man. Light work for an hour of bullshit.
Yeah, that's right. All right. So I'm sure everybody here, thank you again for the show.
Yeah. Thanks for hanging out with us, everybody.
Thanks for hanging out with us, man. Yeah. I mean,
that was great.
Yeah, we were doing nothing but bullshitting today, and you guys still hung in there. So
fuck yeah, you did. Love you guys.
Mwah. And so, hey, on behalf of Jack and I, Pest Control Humor Depot, our favorite group, and Tony Spangler of SpanglerArt.com, home of the famous Tumblr, we beg you all to buck the fuck off.
Bug off.
Y'all come back now.
You hear?
Oh, thanks for listening to Tales from the Crawlspace podcast. Jack and Brad will be back next week with another great episode. TFTC can be found on almost every podcast provider available, and you can also find us on TikTok at TFTC 2.0, Instagram at TFTC Podcast, Facebook at the Pest Control Humor Depot Group, and our website, www.tftc.wtf. Don't forget to subscribe and share. See you soon.